everybody. Happy Friday. It
Hey,
is an excellent day. I'm glad it's almost over.
yeah,
um, yeah, I don't know about you, but I've had a week full of trials and tribulations. But like it wasn't that
yeah.
bad actually. So like I don't know, I'm complaining too bad. Especially since we had our like 15-minute vent session right before the stream.
I know.
It always seems to
Oh,
happen, but like at least it's, backstage and not on the stream, so everybody doesn't think I'm like a Debbie Downer most of the time. But I'll take it.
what in the French toast? Okay, something hit me. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. I mean, there's probably some rabbits or something in behind all those gorgeous plants you've got.
I think it was a bee.
Oh, okay, so we're talking smaller. All right, that's
Yep.
fine too.
Thank you.
Um, oh, I mean, rabbits, bees, they're all little outdoor creatures.
Actually, I haven't
Um,
seen a lot of rabbits around lately, surprisingly.
Well, probably courtesy of your dogs. They like to
Well,
keep
they're
a tight
definitely
ship.
not catching them, but maybe they're scaring them off.
I wish my dogs would stop catching shit. I swear, it's like every other week I have to be very careful who I let inside because one of them will have some kind of creature in their mouth, and I'm just like, God damn it again! Like, really?
The, the only thing that they've really been after lately is moles, because that is one of like the biggest nuisance problems here. So mowing is fun, and it is like getting whiplash because these
Ugh.
jerks dig to China.
Yeah,
But it's
we don't
okay.
have that problem here with like moles. I'm assuming because it's the suburbs and they're out, but like every time if you go on like the neighbors app or whatever, every time somebody sees a coyote they post about it, and it's like nothing but posts about coyotes. I'm just like, or bobcats.
Yeah, I mean that's a daily. We don't have bobcats as much. They kind of just pass through for the
Hmm.
most part, but coyotes are pretty common, like almost on a daily basis.
Well, you have to worry about them because of all the little dogs around here, and like I'm contributing, like I've got 3 little dogs, so they wouldn't stand a chance against a coyote. Frida might, but Rue and
Yeah.
Murphy would not. They would not.
Huh.
But I'm gonna go ahead and say hello to the people that have so
I
graciously
apologize for all the gunshots in the background if people can
there's
hear it, because my
there's
neighbors are doing
gunshots.
target practice.
Oh, that's fun. I would say go join
Yep,
them, but we still have 57 minutes worth of quality content to provide to the
I know.
people.
You know how long it's been since I've done target. I have a membership to the local gun range,
Yeah,
but the most I've done in the last 6 years there is mow.
that's unfortunate. I like shooting. I think it's so much fun, but
I love
I
shooting.
guess
It's just been a hot minute.
yeah. Are you good or are you kind of like meh?
Oh no, we used to regularly participate in the competition league. So we had this one. It was called
Oh,
Bowling Pin League,
uh-huh.
and on a sawhorse they'd set up 5 bowling pins, and you have to knock them down as fast as you can. And my record was 1.6 seconds.
Okay, so you guys, nobody fuck with Jodi. That's not going to end well for you. And
Yeah,
yeah, so that's good. I mean,
that. And, oh
1.6.
well, okay. I won't mention this. I know a lot of people don't appreciate prairie dog hunting, but they are a nuisance animal that cause cattle a lot of issues. But I'll leave it
Oh
at
my
that. I'm not going to say anymore.
god. I used to work on a wildlife refuge, and one of my jobs was to go like map where the prairie dogs lived, and they were
I double
protected
dog
on that
dare you,
land,
Brandon.
and and they were not protected everywhere around the refuge, and
Yeah,
so that was fun. But yeah, I those little bitches would go. I would stick a flag where I needed to measure with the little geo tracking whatever, and
mhm.
they would come out and just like destroy the flags. So like I could set flags for an entire day, and by the end of the day they would all be gone. And I was just like,
Yeah.
exercising
I mean,
futility.
a life is a life. I get it.
Yeah,
But prairie dogs also spread the bubonic plague. So
yeah.
Well, it's the fleas,
Find
not
an
the prairie
argument for
dogs
me. Like, I
themselves.
get it. We have feral hogs, and yeah, like a life is
Yeah,
a life, but like they ruin everything that like
yeah,
they touch. So I think it's open range on feral hogs around here. Like if you see one,
yeah,
get it out because they not only are they horrible, but they also breed just like rabbits. And so once you have
yep,
one, you've got 50 and then they just overtake everything. So, and they're dangerous. Like they will
yeah. They
charge
are.
you. So,
Yes,
yeah.
they're not
Anyway,
like the cute little pigs you see on farms. Those tusks are
mm-mm,
serious business.
nope. But yeah, so way to start off the stream. Like
I
that.
know, right?
Nothing fish related. I guess it's animal related, but whatever. You know,
All
that's
right,
just
well, fish.
that's
How
how it
about
goes.
highs and lows?
Well, do you want to say hello to the people first, or you want to start
Sure.
highs and lows and just fuck the people?
No, not fuck the people. We like the
Okay,
people.
we do like the people. All right. So Zen was the first in the stream today. Congratulations! You get 100 points that count for absolutely nothing. And I'm
Ah.
sorry we didn't start early, Zen, but we were having a little sesh backstage. We could have started early,
Mhm.
but we chose not to, and that's just the fun in all of us. So take that for what it's worth. And then we have Big Steve's glass boxes. What's up, Big Steve? And then Nancy B was third. So at least you would be on the podium, Nancy. That's got to feel nice. And then you were speaking on my behalf, which I
I
don't mind.
was.
Love that. Then
I
good
was
old
just
Bear
as
Bottoms
surprised as
in.
you were.
And Uncle Smiley, what's up, Unc? Cinnamon Girl is here. Let's see who else. Uncle Smiley. Peter. Hello, Peter. Scrolling. Oh, Beto Great Lakes is here. And Fuzzy KR. Steven's here. Howdy, Steven. Jeff Kane is here. I have a notification on my thing. Dade Sherman is here. Hello, sir. Sideshow is here. And Chris Junkin made it in. Haven't seen him in a minute. But
Yep.
then the Moneyless Maven is here. Hey, Shirley. What's up, Cheryl? CR Fish. And scrolling some more. Captain's Critters is here. Hello. And Rainbow Vomit or Skittle Puke. Hello.
Either way, I love saying it.
I know, it's fun. It's a fun one.
It makes me smile every time.
I know. And I was talking to him about multis and African cichlids earlier. I think we were talking about substrate on the Discord. Yeah. Tank Girl is here. What's up? And Captain's Critters. Oh no, she is lurking. Captain's Critters is lurking, but that's just as well. We'll take it.
Yeah.
Oh no, Nancy took a rock to the face while weed eating this morning.
Oh no.
It's okay though, she didn't die. Well,
That
thank
sucks.
God you didn't die, but that does suck, and I'm hoping it didn't hit your eyeball. Unless you want to be a pirate, in which case, rock on. But like, ugh, yikes. Ouch. That
no,
hurts.
a rock to the face while weed eating is
Not pleasant.
it's not optimal.
Definitely not optimal. Sketty Nona is here. Greetings to everyone. I can't see chat. Take care and have a wonderful weekend. Wonderful. I wonder why you can't see the chat. But also, I'm curious, did the intro play normally for everyone, or because on my computer screen it was like black for the first, I don't know, like 10 seconds. So if you guys could be so kind as to tell me if that's working or not, that would be wonderful. But
I'm no help. I was not paying attention.
I
I was
know I
staring
was
at
going to ask you, but I
you.
saw you looking away the entire time. So that's great. But, ooh, gun range at the Kentucky meetup. Don't mind if we do.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, Stan Pittman is here. What is up, Redneck Aquatics? And then RJ's here as well.
No.
Are you good? Evan Jodi excels at everything she puts her mind to. I mean, yeah, only friends with winners here. Let's see. Oh,
My
June's
dogs
here.
are begging to go inside a sec, so hang on. I'll be right back.
I will just continue saying hello to people as I see them, but I'm still scrolling. Bum, 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 bum. Scrolling. I already said sideshow. Yep. Reading. Oh, Noel Brucker. Hello. Ooh, it's a light day at work. Good for you. I love that. And Cinnamon Girl. Yes, hogs are extremely dangerous. 100%. Um, are the feral hogs as tasty as domestic? I don't think so. They both have bacon, but one is like feral hogs are like lean in like a bad way. Like I wouldn't want to eat. Some people do, but it's not what I would prefer. Wild bacon. Scotty's here. I wonder if you're catching up on 1.75 times, perhaps 2 times. Who knows? Fish fam. Link is here. Let's see. No, Branton, we like the people. Bum bum bum. Zen. They could have started early, but F the people. Bum bum bum. Oh my goodness. They have 4 of those hogs where my daughter works. It's the hogs that bite her, not the 8 adult alligators. Where does your daughter work? What? Like, that sounds like a danger zone. Let's see. In 45 minutes, I will blow my top. I got. Yeah. Good for you, June. If that's what you're wanting, I would assume yes. Funt the people. Yes. What is up, Dave? Nona and I'm assuming RJ is what she meant. Ooh, Whips World is here. Let's get tanked. I love that. I'm chopped liver. What do you mean? What do you mean, Nick? Not chopped liver over here. Not yet, anyway. Anna Banana. Hello. Ooh, you'll be catching fish to take to the LFS. That's awesome. I have like a 20-gallon full of teacup platies I need to take back to the LFS, but man, catching all of them out is just a pain. They're just a pain. Blanket hellos to all. I wish that would work on the road on a vodka run. Hopefully not at the same time, but I don't know how you roll, Whip. So, but that's awesome. I hope you get the vodka of your dreams. Oh my gosh. The sideshow says, quick, someone remember what I was working on? That is the theme of the day. I swear, every 2 seconds I was getting distracted. I took my meds and everything, and today was just not a day to get work done, which was unfortunate. Ooh. Chris has kept himself busy, apparently much busier than me. That's fine. Mary Oliver is here. Oh my gosh, I'm like way behind. Okay, looks like it played properly. Thank you, Steven. I don't know. And I didn't see any issues with the intro. Okay, apparently it's just my computer that doesn't want to play things correctly. So that's good to know. Chris Junkin. Karen didn't make the stream. She's locked in the closet, but she's just taking a nap. This lady naps like pretty regularly. Like she's got a nice schedule going. I'm sure people would like that. Whoa! David is here of Elfish Tanks. And speaking of, my panda cories are doing great. So thank you for those. They all arrived alive and well, and they were like super boisterous whenever they got into the tank. So I'm excited about them. Oh
Ralph
yeah.
took that opportunity to hack up a big hairball, so that was optimal. I was in there to clean it up.
Oh, love that for you. He was leaving you a present. How thoughtful. How thoughtful.
He's so sweet.
Everybody's talking about how apparently feral hogs, some people eat them. Not for me, but The big ones are the worst. And Branton would eat a feral hog right now, so good for you.
Branton does love the meats. Like
He loves all the
when
meats.
we were
The
at
nana
the
na.
Quad City Swap, we all went out to dinner, and where we end up a Brazilian steakhouse. I have never
Oh
seen a
yeah.
person smile so much while eating meat.
So many inappropriate jokes
He
came to
makes them
mind. But
regularly, so it's fine.
oh yeah. But let's see. Yes, we should be eating the babies, Stephen. All of them. All of them. Um,
Steven also likes meat. That's his favorite flavor.
mhm. I I'm not complaining. Like I am a fan of protein. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Dade wants to know, have I ever had a banjo catfish or South American bumblebee catfish, and what tank did I put them in? I've never had one.
Mm-mm.
Um, have you? I don't think you have either, since I keep
No.
a running list of all the fish that you have.
Ha.
Um, but no, I don't think you have one, and I definitely haven't. So
No, I have not. Like other than Corey's and Plecos, I've Cenedonis, the
yeah,
Lucipennis or Dwarf
I want to
Petricola,
get
as they've
Luciferian
been
one day.
reclassified.
Yeah, I like. Sorry, I'm over here. Oh, Scotty's caught up. Wonderful. I'm
All
trying to
right.
get everything. Uh, there we go. Okay, I think I'm. Okay, yes, Stephen, that is the theme of the day. Some days I take the Adderall and the Adderall forgets to be Adderall. You
Hmm.
know those days when you have to take your Adderall and then you also need a coffee, and then after that it's still not working well enough, so you need a Red Bull. It's one of those.
Uh, I've
Anyway,
never taken Adderall before.
there's a first time for everything, you know.
I'm good.
Suit yourself, but it is a miracle when it works well for me. But when it doesn't, I'm just
Yeah.
like, come on. It's really frustrating. But am I ready for some wide fin Medaka? Hell to the yes, I am. I would love some.
Samesies.
Um, if I took Adderall, I'd probably be awake for 3 days.
Steven. Steven
Maybe.
says I can't have Adderall. That's cheating.
That's
What
Jody
about
on God
what
mode.
about ale? I am on my second ale, and I did bring a third back with me.
Oh, we're gonna get party
So
Jody. Oh
maybe
yeah. Oh yeah.
number two is
Love
almost
that.
gone. So sometimes it goes down real good.
Yeah. I'd hope today is one of those days. But Sideshow is it's crazy how different brains handle things. I could take an Adderall and fall asleep some days. And it's the craziest thing. But yeah, like the way that medications affect people differently, crazy. Um the P in Jodi-P stands for party. Yes, it
Oh
does.
man,
Yes, it does.
something like that. Something like that.
All right,
Honestly, at the
lady.
Clash was the latest I've stayed up and partied with anyone in a long time. So
You guys, she made it until 1:30 in the morning. I didn't even take advantage. I wasn't even bothering her at 1:30. Like,
I
missed
know I'm
opportunity for
semi
me.
disappointed. Damn it.
I know. But anyway, very proud of you for that at the Clash. That's awesome. I'm glad that you got to stay awake until and party until the wee hours.
I
Uh,
couldn't make it past 11 the next night though. So there's that.
yeah. Well, I mean, you won the battle. Maybe lost the war, but that's okay.
It's fine.
You're new to
Both
it.
are
That's
later
totally
than usual. I accept that I won compared to normal.
yeah.
Yay.
Well, do you want? Oh, Monster Fish Gal, what's up?
Hey, Lori.
Um. Oh, okay. Let's see. Before we do highs and lows, Fuzzy's got a question. One of my local fish stores is kind of sketchy, dead fish and smelly. Ew.
Hmm.
But has interesting snails and good deals on driftwood. How would you feel about buying things there? I mean, if by sketchy you mean like obviously you said dead fish and some tanks and it's smelly, like that doesn't affect driftwood. If they've got rad pieces of wood, like, get on it, because those are hard to find. Yep. You didn't even say it.
So
I set you up so well for that, and you didn't even take advantage. I'm
I
ashamed.
didn't. You should be. It's fine. My our local fish store around here that's not Petco or PetSmart. It's just a little mom and pop shop. In the last 8 months or so, they've definitely improved, but not to the point that I want to buy fish from them. But I
Mm-hmm.
do still try to support them because they are a small business and
Yep.
they're still trying to make money to survive on. So I buy dry goods from them on occasion.
Yeah. I like, if it's sketchy, like, I wouldn't buy fish from there, but I would totally buy hard goods and stuff, and you're still supporting
Yeah.
them, but maybe, you know, don't buy the fish, especially if there's dead fish in the tanks and they're smelling at that point. Like, I don't think dead fish smell until at least a couple hours later. So like they've had time to fix that, and that bugs me.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, I would still support them, but like, just not the fish. That would just be me though.
So, I mean, even before starting the Tropical Fish Co.,
Mhm.
we're already small business owners. So I know what it takes to run a small business. So I like to support small business.
Mhm.
And it's hard. It's hard to
Yeah.
make a living running a small business. Some do
Yeah.
better than others. But at the end of the day, they're just people trying to make ends meet.
Mhm.
So I still like to support small businesses where I can.
Yeah. I would agree with that. I
That's where I'm
mean,
at with
you're
it.
still supporting, yeah, you still support them, but maybe
I don't buy
selective.
their fish, but I buy dry goods, hard goods.
Yeah. I mean, if they've got awesome driftwood, you might as well.
Yeah,
Like I
take
said, it's hard to
advantage of it
find.
because good looking driftwood is hard to come by. I mean, if
It
you're
is.
not collecting it yourself from somewhere outdoors and you're buying it, if you
Mhm.
find something you like, buy it.
Yeah.
If you have the money to spend on it and it's not going to break your bank, take advantage.
Yeah. Plus, like, with things like that, I'm picky. Like, I like manzanita most of the time. And so
Yeah.
if they had exactly what I'm looking for and I didn't have to ship it to my house, that's a win.
hmm
But one
If
less
I buy
cardboard box for me to break
hardscape
down.
online, it's always the what you see is what you get,
Yeah. Yeah. Agreed.
which I've done twice.
Yeah. 1 a.m. is a
I
good
prefer to
goal.
be in person.
Yeah. I gotcha. Oh, 186. What's up? Thanks for
It is
stopping in.
Friday. I was going to add an extra word, but I'll refrain.
It
It's Friday. It's
is
nice.
Friday. Yeah. At least it's not Friday Eve. Could be
No.
worse. Or it could be Monday. What the hell would you do with that? Oh, nope. Can't have that. Mellis update. So there actually is an update. I have eyes in some of the eggs that are in the meth blue
Hey,
quartz um, RO water.
Scotty, that's good.
So
Fishy Friday. That's much better than what I was going to say.
yeah. Uh, so yeah, there's your update, Nick. I have eyes. Now, whether that leads to anything, that's yet to be seen, but for $1 million eyes, yes. Yes. So at least that's the first step. So like that's one more step than I've gotten prior. So
Oh, I think Nancy might
Funty
win.
Friday.
Funty Friday. That's good
Funty
too. I
Friday.
like that.
Isn't it always Funty Friday on
It could be
Planet
Funty any day,
Enchanted?
really.
Well, when you are a funt, every day is a
Any
fun
day
day.
that funds collect in one residual place.
But yes, today is a particularly funty Friday. But
I
let's see. Okay,
better
so
not open the third beer.
do it. I dare you. I double dog dare you.
Oh, you're using my words against me.
You might as well. It's party time.
Mhm. Yeah.
Um, but you've successfully avoided this uh for maybe 25 minutes. Highs and lows, lady. Get it.
Oh, You're not starting, or did you already
Nope.
do yours? Did I miss it?
Nope. Well, I guess the melon size was a good one, but
Okay.
yeah. So you go.
Highs for me. I got 9 little puffers in from Mountaintop Puffer Keeper, Matt,
Yes, you did, and
and
they're
they are
so cute.
super freaking cute.
They're adorable. I love them.
I've been distracted on a couple occasions watching them for probably longer than I should, but they are,
Yeah, that's
they
what they're
just,
there for.
I don't know how to describe their movements. You know, it's,
I think they're little
they're so
spasms.
different from
Yeah.
every other fish that I have. You know, guppies are spastic
Yeah.
and they dart all over the place, but it's like the puffers, like they glide, but they shoot at the same time.
Yep. Helicopters, Steven says,
Yeah.
are like little
Yeah.
bumblebees.
Yes. Yes. That's good. So I've really been enjoying that. I did also get 7 more Hephaestus, fireball cories.
Yes.
So I have a
Oh.
group of 11 now.
So, like, when are you going to breed those? That's my next question. Is
Well,
because
they're all of like 3/4 of an inch right now, so they're
so
gonna
they're
need a
like
hot minute.
they're very tiny. Oh, I know.
Yeah,
I'm just like
they're
I love
just
them
little
already.
guys, so they'll grow, and I'll try in my water parameters first. I know
Mhm.
Mitchell suggested that also, just try them
Yeah.
as is now, and if when they're grown, I can't get them to breed in my water, I'll add some RO to cut down the hardness.
Cool. Cool. Cool.
But they
I
should
love
be
that.
pretty tolerant. And they're supposed to be able to tolerate a wide range of parameters. So,
Yeah. The
thanks,
Nick
Sarah.
said, "Oh my God, money, money, money." Yeah, she's being bougie. I'm rubbing off on her,
Yeah,
but yes,
girl, I was bougie before I met you. We just compliment each other.
it's true. Like calls to like,
186.
whatever
You
that
need
is.
some snails? I got your snails. And
Um,
Magnus is in. Hi, Magnus. Hey,
what are
Johnny.
you talking about? Why isn't she sharing with us, Christopher? Just because you're a part owner, you ain't the state either. So no, what?
What
I don't know
now?
what you're talking about, Scotty. But like,
I missed
okay.
half the comments. But Scotty did ask when there's another tropical fish go tour coming up. So
Oh,
um,
ooh,
I will try
soon.
and do one of those, and then probably this weekend.
Okay, and then one coming after that. Inshallah, we'll see. But we'll see how that one works out.
Yeah.
Imagine how bougie Jody would get with the VIP discount code on the plant store after the third ale.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Well, let me tell you. So a few years back, I had my tonsils out, and it's one of the last times that I took pain meds for 2 days before I couldn't take them anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I may have ordered some things,
Several things I heard.
like 26 pairs of shoes, which I did return all but 2 because the two of them were for Addie. The plants, I couldn't return the plants once they shipped, so there's that.
Hey.
And I did also order. I'm a sucker for a sale, so there was a trellis slash arbor.
Ooh, okay.
I ordered that, and you know what? I still haven't put it up.
Well, it's the thought that counts.
It's the thought that counts. It was 20% off.
Yeah.
Apparently, that was enough to do it. So, Sean told me that any future surgeries, I'm not allowed to have my phone for a few days.
Yeah, that would be 26 or 22 pairs of
26
shoes.
pairs of shoes.
26. But 2 of them were for her child. So that tells you where her priorities were.
2 of them were for Addie. The other 24 got returned. Because I don't know what the hell I was thinking.
Were they at least stylish, or like you have to return them so that nobody knows you actually ordered them?
No, it was definitely known. It was known because it all showed up. So,
well, yeah. What did you think was going to happen?
I don't know. I didn't know I did it till I got the shipping notification.
Whoops! You didn't get all those confirmation emails.
I was pretty out of it. So, yeah, I didn't know. And when I found that out, I told Sean what happened, and he goes, "Huh,
What?
you're not allowed to have your phone after surgery for a couple days." And okay, deal, honey. That's probably safe.
Oh man, Scotty, you're still not
Yeah,
spelling
they
his name
did.
correctly. Cut
They
it
did,
out.
Steven.
He
They
is a
all
nice
showed up at once. But
guy. I
two
love
of them were for Addie, and apparently 24 were for me. And I don't know what the hell I was thinking, because I didn't like any of them.
And Anna got nothing. So poor Anna.
um, she's really she likes combat boots,
Okay.
and she has a bunch.
Uh-huh. She didn't need them.
Well,
Your
she's
mind
at the
already.
age her feet don't grow anymore.
Yeah,
So if we can share shoes,
that's got to be
depending
nice.
on the brand, we can share. I'm like a size and a half bigger than her,
Mhm.
but she'll make them work if she wants.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you
But
can just stuff them in the
I'm
sock.
flip flops only now anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, Scotty said 26 pairs of flip-flops or 24. 24 pairs of flip-flops.
Yeah,
Well, I guess you learn something new every day, and one of the things that you learned was that you're not allowed to have your phone after you've been
yeah.
medicated.
But I also can't take the pain pills anymore, so
Yeah,
it's okay.
that still sucks. Like not even normal pain meds like Advil or Tylenol either. So like
Uh-uh.
I don't know how you cope with like life. You just truck
Put
on
your
through.
put your head down and keep working.
Yeah. There's only so much that can go though, at least for me. I don't yeah, like I said, I don't know how you do it.
Like, I'll admit, today was one of those days that I just kind of wanted to crawl under a rock and stay there. But the problem
Yeah.
with that is all the stuff you need to do will still be there.
Yeah, I mean, you've only got like this huge business coming up and like getting ready for that. So I can imagine
Yeah,
that's like not only like I feel like the anxiety from the stress of that would help me push through anything. You're just like,
yeah.
I have to get it done no
And
matter what.
there's really not an option. So I mean, it is what it is.
What's up, Chelsea? Good to see you in the
Hey,
stream.
Chelsea.
I've done the ordering too many without realizing it, but it was with pencil fish, which technically you can never have too many, and I would not return those if it came down to it.
Like, can you even return fish? Is that a thing?
I guess if it was from an LFS, but then you wouldn't be ordering
Mm,
from them like online, so
no.
unless it's a wet spot, I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jodi is one tough SOB. It's true.
Some days.
Oh my gosh, Steven, that was me today. I just cover my ears and scream and be like, ah, it's none of it's getting done. It's fine. It's fine. You know, like that dog in the meme with the fire in the
Yeah.
background, like that. Yeah, that was me. I would never. Yeah, I would. I could never like, especially if they were like the pencil fish that I really like. I would just straight up add them to the tank. Or if they required a new one, I would make them a new tank. That would
I
only
have
add
yet
to
to
my
have
to-do
pencil
list.
fish.
Like, is it really like when you really love what you're doing, is it really like hard to knock that off the to-do list? No. My to-do list is full of like bullshit that I have to do. you know? Just I know. I know. I know. It's bad. But
Oh,
yeah.
I love how you put that. Uh,
Oh, 25? Girl, that's a whole school. Look at you go. I love
whoops.
that. I love
I
that for
have
you.
yet to have pencil fish.
You need them. They're awesome.
I
Kind of
agree.
like you need Shelly's. Well, you're gonna get more, but still, you need them.
I think so.
Oh, the better local fish store for Fuzzy has no returns written on every
Oh,
tank. That's that now.
well,
Okay, now you said the other one was sketchy. Now that's what I think is sketchy. That I like if there's no
yeah.
returns. I mean, what if something just doesn't work out? You know, like Like, what if you add some really super cute pencilfish to a tank and your cichlid becomes freaking Hannibal Lecter? Like, that's when you get another tank. But still, like,
But when your cichlids telling you it puts the lotion on the skin.
uh, yes. Yeah. So you never know. And like, sometimes fish don't become crazy until they're given the opportunity. And I don't know. I think that's sketchy, Fuzzy. It worries me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it should, but
You know, so far the craziest fish I've had in the most murderous way was my Bolivian rams.
really, they're supposed
Yeah,
to
I
be
was
so
really
nice and so
surprised.
great.
I know I've been oogling over Chelsea's lately, and I'm like, I should really get another group.
Yeah.
But they were little murder beans. I mean, I know every fish is different
Mhm.
with its own personality. You'll
Yeah.
hear 100 different stories of how somebody's never had issues with it, and you'll be the one to have the issue.
Oh, yeah.
But those little guys were murderous little stinkers.
You can call them shitheads. It's okay. We're not monetized. It's fine. But
I was trying to be good.
hey, that's what I'm here for. Is that number 3? That's number 3.
Mm, that is
Yeah.
number 3.
Party Jodi is in the house.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, so speaking of, and this is for you, Chelsea. Um, my one of my discus is just becoming freaking a force of nature. And it's not with like the loaches that are in the tank because they're like big and fat. And I think even if it tried to bully them, it would not work well. But he is just like beating up the other two that are in the tank with him. And I'm just like, Chelsea said you were supposed to be a fat paper plate and not do anything. But
Oh,
yeah. So
Sarah, that sucks.
it's not, but it's like there's plenty of room in the tank though. And it's just this
Yeah.
one discus is like, I hate you and you. And it's just his own kind. And so I'm just like, what the hell, man? Like, just go be in a corner or something by yourself. Like, don't don't ruin everybody else's time. But
All right. So
oh, this is for you.
this is, yeah, I'm going to take this one. So I
You do
don't
it.
particularly care to use any type of loach as a dedicated cleanup crew. Yes,
Hmm.
they will eat small amounts of algae. I mean, it is part of their main diet, but you can't count on them to be your cleanup crew. They can be a small part of one. Um, and while they are benthic algae eaters, both reticulated, which are Soelia lineolata, Borneo suckers encompasses a very large selection of hill stream loaches. Um, they do require some protein too. So I don't think you can rely on them as your sole algae eater in your
Hmm.
tank. Um, yes, Chelsea, that is exactly it. The only real cleanup crew is us. You can have several parts, but you are the main cleanup crew, and it really pains me when people think of hill streams, and I mean even snails, narite
Hmm.
snails, mystery snails. They are detritivores. They do eat algae, but they are
Hmm.
not going to keep your tank clean.
Yeah.
That's just, it is what it is.
Yeah. I agree with that. I actually, that is only one of 2 recent Chelsea comments that I wanted to put up. One, the only real cleanup crew is us, which true. What's up, Dee
Yes,
Dee? Nice to see
yes, hi
you.
Dee.
And then number 2, alas, they are cichlids, which is pretty much the conclusion that I came to. I was like, okay, cichlid's gonna cichlid, like
Yeah,
they're gonna be assholes. But I didn't,
like
I didn't think
I
that that was
wasn't
necessary.
surprised. I had my original group of Bolivians in a 20-gallon just for quarantine purposes, but once they cleared quarantine, they went to my 230 and they still murdered each other. It was
Yeah.
not any other fish.
Huh. Weird.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, Dee Dee's saying hello to everybody. Hello, hello, hello. And Steven doesn't really buy fish for algae control anymore because he's an
No.
experienced planted tank aquarist.
Ah, yes.
Speaking of, um, I finally got my little mini
Hey,
CO2 system
Dennis.
set up. So like I'm pretty stoked
Yay.
about that. I haven't it's actually so new that like I haven't added fish into the system yet. But that's the plan is eventually I think I might add like rice fish or something. But
Yeah.
yeah. So
I
I
need to
want to
go
eventually like
replace my canister because somebody ran out right before the clash. And
oh,
here we are. And I still have not made it to air
I thought
gas
you
to
had
go replace my canister.
I thought you had an excess. You have an
Mm-mm.
excess of canisters.
No, I
Didn't you have
don't.
like an XX4 or something that you won?
FX6.
Okay, my question stands. Like, didn't you have an extra one, or you need like
I
a
need
small one?
an extra CO2 canister.
Oh,
Yeah.
I always call them tanks. My bad. I was like, I don't
I was
understand
supposed
what
to go
you're
today
saying.
and go get it, but I left the house to go clean a storage unit and then I
Mhm.
promptly came back home.
Oh, well, at least you like that's one of the things that you have to go somewhere else to get it filled because like I know you have all of the freaking like you have like the oxygen tank and then you have like your
Yeah.
own little fuel gas station on your land and stuff like do you have to actually go somewhere to get that done or can you just do it yourself?
Well, like we have a few different fuel tanks. Like we have a 300-gallon diesel tank, we have a 50-gallon gas tank, then we have an extra 100-gallon diesel tank.
Mm-hmm.
So we fill up our fuel at home. But yeah, I have a rather large oxygen canister just because we had it was for welding originally, but I did have to go get it replaced because it was out of date. So they
Mm-hmm.
won't fill it if it's past a certain date.
Yeah.
So that is currently in my fish room, and I use that for fish shipping. And should it be needed for welding, it'll go back to welding.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I do need to go replace my CO2 canister and I need to have an extra, like Steven mentioned. That way we don't have
I
this issue.
But Stephen, why would you allocate loach money when you could just take it from somewhere silly like groceries or, bills or something? She doesn't need to eat. She needs more loaches and CO2.
I have my own little fishy fund that is separate from everything else. I will go get a canister and a backup so I don't wait 2 weeks to go get a new canister.
Yeah. But Nancy said, how rude
Mhm.
of them to not leave a full CO2 canister in the abandoned storage unit.
I know, really?
Rude,
It's so
rude
true.
indeed.
There was nothing but dust in there today, which is
Oh, well, at
fine.
least
It's
it was
better than
empty.
having to clean out,
Yeah.
a bunch of junk. It's just
Yeah.
just
I
making
gotcha.
it pretty for the next person.
I doubt
Actually,
you
Nancy,
will.
it is a little fishy fund. It's just a small amount that I allocate to myself for whatever. So it's sometimes it runs out, like when you go to the clash, and then you have to rebuild.
Well, it's a good thing you have friends that help you with things like that sometimes.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah. But Auntie K's Tarot, what's up? Welcome
Hey,
in.
Auntie
First
Kay,
of
how
all,
are you?
she bought loaches today. So huzzah
Yay!
for that.
Oh,
Walked
did you get your
around the
coolies? She was
local.
talking about coolies in one of Nick's discords.
Oh, nice. Oh, she's from Nick's Discord. I love Nick's Discord. It's got so many different topics to talk about, and like it
I
was one of
know.
the first places where I could like specifically talk about killifish with
Yeah.
other people who enjoyed killifish
Well,
and
you
weren't
could
like
have talked to Scotty for sure.
I could have, but Scotty wasn't available. He was on his little golf cart doing whatever it is that he does on that thing. Avoid hitting deer. I don't know. But okay, good. I am caught up. But yeah. So speaking of like moving junk around, I've been trying to we don't have so the way my house is set up, you walk in the front door and on the left is or on the right is my office and on the left is like what is supposed to be traditionally a dining room. But screw that because It's a waste of space in our opinion. So what we're going to do instead is make it Costanza's office. And so I'm moving there's a bunch of stuff that's in there from like the fish room construction. So I'm moving all of that, and that's where I'm going to put my 100-gallon tank. So it's going to, like, if she were on a Zoom call, that'll be the background, which is really
Okay.
cool, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think she's nearly as excited about it as I am, but that's been my task for the past. Well, that was my task today, and it didn't get done. But I guess I have time later today. But I
Yeah,
don't know.
your day's
I don't know if
not
it'll
over.
last that long. But anyway, I'm super stoked about it. I'm still not entirely convinced what I'm going to make out of it,
Yeah.
but I am. What I do know is that I need to get some egg crate and put it down because
Mm,
I want to put some big ass rocks in there. Like some cool
yeah,
ones, obviously, but like some big ones. So I
I
don't
like
want the
rock.
bottom of the tank to crack, which um I don't think we have a rock yard, but it doesn't have the stuff that I'm looking for. And the last time that we went there, they just said take the rock. Okay, so we put all the rocks that I wanted in a little
Mhm.
plant pot, like, and it might have been 10 pounds worth of rocks. Like there was not. It didn't even fill
Oh,
up. It filled up maybe like a third of the little plant pot, right? And so
yeah.
they were. So I took it up to the counter and I was like, "Can I buy these?" And they just laughed at me because there's like 10 rocks in there when this place sells them by the pallet. And
Right.
and they were just like, "Just take them." I was like, "For free? Don't mind if I
Hey,
do."
Nathan.
But like they don't have what I'm looking for.
Like,
So,
what are you looking for?
um I have these really cool rocks that are called Shoto stone. In
Mm.
fact, I could probably go grab one right now. Do you want to see it? Do the
Yeah,
people want to see it, or should I
I like
just like
rocks. Who doesn't like rocks? Go get your
girl, I'm
rocks.
a rock nerd. All right, I'm gonna go get it. So entertain the people for 2 seconds.
Oh, shnikes. Well, I'm really bad at this on my own, but I do also like rocks. And my last trip out to the Black Hills, I did pick up some rhyolite, which is really pretty. Um, Thanks, Cody. So boring. Um, it is. So rhyolite, there's a lot of different forms of rhyolite, but this particular rock is it's sandstone like, and it is tan and red in color. And I actually bet I can go grab some faster than Emily can grab hers because it's right behind me.
Oh, you sneaky
Damn it.
bitch. Okay, so you guys, as I sit back in my um this stuck out to me because I still have a rock collection. It is actually in display in the room that we were just talking about. And it's not moving when Costanza moves into that room, so she can suck it. My rocks stay there. That is some cool something.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's
So
called, but
this
it's
is
awesome.
rhyolite. It's been cut and broken into little slab forms. So it's
Uh-huh.
maybe inch to an inch and a half thick.
Yep.
But I bought a lot because I liked it. And
I
it
remember
reminded me of the Badlands, which I really
oh yeah,
enjoy
yeah,
those rock formations in the Badlands.
yeah.
So,
She hasn't seen the rocks that I'm talking about. Actually, I probably did send you a picture of them, but like, okay, this is the rock that I'm talking about. It's called Shoto stone. It's really cool. It's very smooth. It feels like it's been polished and like um like a turtle would not scratch its little
nice.
delicate belly on the stone. But there's like this kind of patterning that looks like that, and then also there's like a Jackson Pollock version which kind of looks like this. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like they have a lot of personality. Um and
Yeah.
I found them at one of my local fish stores. They're fucking expensive as shit. But like
Yeah.
um I'm still not sorry for getting them.
I
But they
tend
are
to only buy rocks if I can't find it. like, and pick it up
Yeah.
with my two bare hands
I
somewhere.
mean, I can't find this in the creeks in Texas. Like,
Mm-mm.
all we have is limestone. It's really
You can get
boring.
some holy rock.
Boring. And like the texture is wrong and it just doesn't work for me. And like I could put it in my Solosci tank, but like it would just grow a bunch of algae. Dislike.
Auntie K, that is, I love rocks that are in crystalline form. Those
Mm-hmm.
are some of my favorite.
Do you mean
So
minerals?
crystalline mineral, yes. But be a smartass if you want. Damn it! I am in 2.5 drinks in. Shut your mouth.
You shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
So, but no, they do. They look crystalline,
Uh-huh.
much like geodes, and those are actually my favorite. I love geodes.
Oh yeah?
One of my favorite places to drive through is actually La Crosse because in the winter, all of the minerals that are in those hillsides, they they bleed out into the snow and ice formations. So when
Mm-hmm.
you see ice encroaching on the interstate, it's literally blues, purples, and greens, and it's the
That's
most
cool.
beautiful thing ever.
That is really cool. I would love that.
Yeah.
Um I'm trying to Oh, Alishon is here. What's up?
Hi, Tom. How are you?
Whoa,
I got
Alishon's
to meet
favorite rocks are the
Alishan.
busted up granite headstone. Oh, you met him?
Yeah,
That's really cool.
he was at the Clash.
Don't tell her what's up. He is trying to sow discord in our chat or in our stream. And I'm just here to tell
Once
you,
you
Brandon,
highlight
like,
it, I can't read it. So can you read it?
oh,
It's too
my
tiny
bad.
for me.
He said, tell her what's up, Bougie. Don't let that shit slide.
It's
Now,
fine.
Brandon. That's just silliness from you. And nothing could ever come between us like that.
Nah, not even auctions.
Not even auctions, although I will say the only time we've gone up against each other, I've won. So there is
Well,
that.
that was for Dr. Ted's book, which I already had, and I forgot to bring it with me for him to sign it, which I
I'm
am
just
so bummed.
just saying.
Just
Um
saying.
Fuzzy said it's actually illegal to remove rocks in streams in Pennsylvania. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of areas that it's illegal to remove rocks from. BLM land is generally okay. You can actually get permits for some areas, but state parks is a no-no.
Yeah. That's actually nationwide is you can't remove anything and
Yeah.
from wildlife refuges. So like I would have to go and like pick up all of the fallen antlers and stuff and have
Mhm.
to throw them in like pits and things so that people wouldn't take them
Yeah.
whenever I worked for the refuge. So yeah. Woo. Dade has a uranium rock in his collection, but it's in his
Nice.
basement because it's radioactive. That's cool. I have a slice of a meteorite. Actually, I have 2 slices of meteorites, which I think are awesome. But yeah. I got Ted to sign mine. I felt uber fangirly, but I did anyway. I would totally do it. I would totally do that too, Zen. I wouldn't feel bad about it either. Oh, I didn't know you could remove stuff from BLM. Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You know what I really
Bureau
want
of
to do?
Land Management.
Yeah. Bureau of
Those
Management.
particular areas are generally okay.
Yeah.
So I do have some BLM land rocks currently at my house. You can't grow a rock garden if you don't collect rocks.
It's true. And one must grow. So like it's only natural.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? You know what I really want to do, which is totally illegal, but I definitely want to do it. And if I get the opportunity, I can't say that I won't do it, is go to the Petrified Forest National Park
Oh,
and swipe some of those. Like I might only take a pebble, but what I really want
yeah.
are like some big old chunks of like agatized petrified wood. Ooh, how cool would that be?
Petrified wood is actually really gorgeous.
You would see our car go in at one weight and then come out of the forest like weighing 2 tons more. That's how they would catch me.
So I actually messed up our Ranger that way. Our side by side.
Yeah.
Because on a lot of the fire trails, there's cattle grates, and they're usually big domed cattle grates.
Yeah.
And you can only go in if you fit within the allotted width, which I think is 72 inches or 74 inches in most of the Black Hills. And so we fit the width, and we fit the weight on the way in, but I had a couple of really big rocks. And we bottomed out on the way out.
That's fine. Oops. I mean, what's an axle? Those are replaceable. Rocks are not.
Well, that's true.
Individual and unique.
And I want to clarify that it was BLM land. It was not state park. I did nothing illegal.
For admitting that, but that's okay.
What's that?
I said you're a little less badass for admitting that it was on BLM and not a national
I'm a little less badass for not breaking the law. Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, that's like a qualification to be badass is breaking the law. Like 1.6 seconds, pretty badass.
I mean, honestly, there's all the prettiest rocks are on BLM land anyway. A lot of the state park rocks are not nearly as cool.
I would argue with that. I would say
depends on the area you're in. So in like Custer State Park, they do have a lot of really good looking rocks, but you can't physically get to the prettiest ones there.
Yeah.
And successfully handle them because they're like a 4-person team lift type of rock.
Oh, yeah.
So BLM land, a lot of the fire trails, there's a ton of quartz. I love quartz. I know it's boring to a lot of people, but I love quartz, especially rose quartz. It's just pretty. And I love seeing shale with quartz in it.
Yeah. Those are nice.
Some of my favorite.
Speaking of quartz, I ordered some, they're like Aqua Naturals, Galaxy glitter rock or something. It's black, but it's slate glitter with mica in it, and so it's gonna sparkle. And I'm pretty stoked about that. Mica. But I wouldn't find that anywhere in Texas. But
no.
Yeah. Do you have like a preferred place to get rocks from? I mean, aside from the outdoors, when you're talking
not really. So no, I don't. I've never really bought rocks online because you don't know what you're going to get, and I want to know what I'm going to get. So if it's not a what you see is what you get, then I'm not going to buy it. There is a place down in, I think it's actually Gretna, Nebraska. It's right outside of Omaha. This rock yard has a crap load of rocks, and my favorite ones were Green River coppels.
Okay, all right.
And I went through 20 different pallets of rocks and picked out all my favorites.
That's the thing is like, I am so into it that I will sit there or stand there and go through 20 pallets of rocks.
Sean was not impressed with me because it was like a heat index of 120 that day, and I went through every pallet and dug to the bottom.
The exact same thing. Like Costanza and Sean to go with us next time because you and I can just go through the pallets and not be rushed. And
they can go off and do their own thing. We will stay at the rock yard, and it'll be glorious.
Yeah. So next double date planned, but like, oh my gosh, I could totally do that.
That's really cool, Dade. Dade's got some cool stuff.
Oh, nice. Let's see. Ooh, malachite.
I like malachite.
The green one.
So I did a while back. I made
Yes, Meadow.
some like tool handles for like branding irons.
Uh-huh.
This was probably like 8 years ago now, but I
Okay.
was making handles on a lathe, and I
Uh-huh.
ended up using malachite green powder in the handles, which was
Weird, but cool.
looked really good. So that
And they'll
is,
be more
it's
face.
almost like a jade green, and
Yeah.
against walnut wood, it looks really beautiful.
Hmm. Ooh, Auntie K's. Uh, play. Come up to Bancroft, Ontario, specifically or especially for the Rockhound Jamboree. There's a
When is that?
jamboree. Don't mind if I
Auntie
do.
K, you may have twisted my arm a little bit.
Ouch. Okay.
Rocks and jamboree in the same sentence.
I'm about it.
Yeah. Yeah, Auntie K, when is that? Because
Jody's
I will plan a
100%
trip
serious.
for that.
Yep. Yes, I will as well. I'll join. Um, Holly, I don't know if we said hello. Hello,
Hi,
Holly.
Holly.
Glad you're here. I also
Did
feel
we
like I
say
missed
hi to Geek
somebody.
Boy?
I don't know. I don't think I did.
Well,
Fields
hello,
and
Geek Boy.
Gardens, Dee Dee's. I know I said hi to Dee Dee.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah. And then Geek Boy. Yep. That's all I got. But
Oh,
anyhow.
thanks. She said she'd get the summer date and put it in Nick's Discord.
Oh,
So thank you.
and because it's in Canada, it won't be like horrible whenever we're going through all the rocks. We can just, why would you say hi to that jerk? Because he shows up.
You know, you pretend to be a world-class asshole geek, but I've met you in person twice now.
What do you mean pretend? It's a front. Nah, he's all right. We'll take him. Was he at the Clash? Was Geek Boy?
Yeah. Him and Fathom Aquatics Alex both had photography and video of the wedding.
Yes. I like that. I wanted to see what the all the photography equipment and stuff that they brought. I just wanted to see what they were using. Mostly because
You
I'm a
would have
Canon.
appreciated it a lot more than I did.
Well, yeah. I would hope so. I mean, you don't like work as a photographer, so that makes sense. But
I
I
don't.
just want to see
I
it.
am camera illiterate.
um,
So you're
what?
gonna have to learn. You're going to have to learn me some camera skills. What's that one
That's
say?
fine. I am an excellent teacher, if I do say so myself.
Awesome.
So rumor is Jody will be sending everyone homemade Christmas cookies.
I can do that as long as they don't
Spreading
need to
that
be
rumor.
decorated in a hotel, because I'm not doing that shit again.
Oh man, that would be a big ask. I think.
Yeah,
I mean, to have it decorated in a hotel.
I am so honored that I got to do it for Roxanne and Brian. I can't imagine a better couple to do it for. But fuck that. I will not do that again.
Duly noted.
Honestly, it would not have been so bad if the AC in half the hotel didn't go out.
Ooh,
And that was really where the problems started, because I needed access to the coolers. I couldn't get a hold of the kitchen manager, and nobody else had the keys to the wine cooler that the cupcakes were already in.
Oh no.
So it was 75 in our hotel room, and it was supposed to be a 3-tier cake.
Yeah.
But it ended up being 2. So the third tier was just a dummy tier. The penguins almost got extra slidey, yes.
Yeah.
The icing itself got extra slidey. So the third tier, the bottom tier was a dummy tier, which just means it's a styrofoam base and it gets covered in icing. So nobody's going to eat that. No big deal, right? Well, that's all cool and fine until it gets 75 in your room and the icing just slides right the fuck off.
Yeah. I've had
So
experience with that.
I text Roxanne and I was like, "Can you call me? I hate to tell you this." She's like, "It's fine, it's fine." And it was fine. It's not like the worst thing in the world that could happen. You know, I had 3 other coolers there, which I kept. I brought dry ice along so I could keep everything frozen on the 2-day
Yeah.
trip out. And so I was able to keep the other 2 tiers in those until I needed them to thaw out and go to the wine coolers that were in the kitchen at the hotel.
Yeah.
That was fine. They fit in there. But the bottom tier was 14 inches and the widest part of my coolers was only 11 and a quarter. So that was not working.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. You
Is
couldn't
what
just
it
like
is.
cut it in half and squeeze it in.
No,
Oh,
no.
okay.
That would be a styrofoamy mess.
Oh, I guess you could do it with like a hot knife if you wanted, but you didn't
Because
have
I
one.
brought a hot knife with.
I'm just saying, like I overpack for shit, and like that would have been something I brought. I would have been like, you know what?
Well, then why the weren't you there, damn it, when I needed you?
Let me tell you a story. God, yes. Oh, I know. Isn't it wonderful? I love 3 ale Jodi. I love party
I'm
Jodi.
sorry, Cody.
But
I will
yeah.
refrain.
Oh, don't refrain. Be
It's all
yourself.
right.
Yeah, Emily, why weren't you there? Because life is a clusterfuck. And the in-laws were supposed to be in town, and then at the last second they canceled their trip. And by last second, I literally mean like a day or two before, and I could have gone to the Clash, but then it was too late to go. So,
Yeah, that does suck.
which is stupid because I already had bought my VIP ticket, and all I had
Cody,
to do was
okay.
like get myself there. I mean, I bought the ticket
Cody, I
in like
won't refrain. I'm
January.
sorry.
Yeah, whoops. But still, at least I'll have my shirt eventually whenever I go get it. But yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
hubby likes 3 ale Jodi.
Hubby is playing Pokemon.
That's wonderful. Love that for
3L
him.
Jody has the house to herself.
I love that. Ooh, are you
Well,
gonna make nachos? Do you have cheese this time?
oh yes, I do. We are having nachos.
We are eating
That is the
nachos.
ultimate comfort food on a Friday night.
Yep, that'll make you crawl out from under your rock.
I do have a few chores left to do before I can do nachos, so I gotta go.
Oh, that's
I need
good.
I did. I'm gonna stop myself before I stutter for 5 minutes straight. So I need to get my chickens food buckets filled. They did get a lot of snacks today though, so they're happy. They get a lot of zucchini.
Uh-huh.
Um, but the feed buckets need to be filled. I need to go collect their eggs because Addie was lucky enough to go stay at a friend's house tonight, so she's not here to collect the eggs.
Oh, all right.
So I need to
Ooh,
do that.
that's a
I got
good
a few
question.
other things I need to do.
Holly was asking you can put Euperlite in an aquarium. I don't know. I bet you could. I don't see why not. It comes from
I
a lake anyway.
can't say I've heard of Euperlite.
What? It's like the glowy rock in Michigan. Like you take your little flashlight and it like glows yellow or orangey yellow. I'll
Neat.
send you a video. Girl, I thought you knew
Hey
rock.
girl, come on over. Come get some nachos. I will make you some nachos.
That's what we can have. We can do nachos and ale. I'm
Well,
about
my
it.
third ale is gone now, so I'm stuck
Oh
with water.
no. Lame. I mean, you have more in the fridge.
I
Now,
do, but
4 ale Jodi might not be as
poor
nice as
ale Jody is gonna go to sleep.
What? Scotty, you've never made nachos before?
Oh,
Eesh.
we did have this conversation on Discord the other day where I listed all the things I stick on my nachos.
Oh, that's good. I must have missed that.
You
But
did.
I have not been Discording as much as I normally do lately, so that's probably my fault. Oh well. But anyhow, it is 9 minutes past the hour, and you are free
I
of your
am
obligation.
alone, so I am here to do whatever.
All right. Do you want to keep streaming, or do you want to go make your nachos? Now that is
I'm good to go. Keep streaming. Whatever you want to do.
okay. Yeah, we can keep streaming. I'm fine with
Yeah.
that. That's actually exactly what I'm doing, Zen. Yeah. So Scotty, one more hour.
Yes, one more hour.
But yeah, I absolutely am traveling from Texas to Iowa, not only just to have nachos, but also to see a really cool warehouse and the tanks and the fishes, and also Jodi and her familia. So
Oh, yeah.
that will happen soonish.
All right,
But
186. Instead of Angry Orchard,
oh yeah, there you go. Oh
it's
no,
backwards, but I like reds.
yep, yep.
Preferably black cherry, but I'm currently out.
Ugh, cherry is not good. Ooh, that's cool. I didn't know.
Go grab some
I've never
rocks.
had Petoskey stones in my aquarium. I have a Petoskey stone that I found in the Bahamas, but I have not put
Yeah.
it in my aquarium.
Annette, I will have Matt stop over.
Um,
Liquid Zoo only fins.
when the in-laws canceled, what names did you call them? Well, on one hand, I was like super fucking excited about that, but then on the other, I was like, God damn it. Like
Yeah.
my plans were ruined.
Yeah.
I mean, in both ways, but it's fine. Unfortunately.
You know what, Annette? I will work on that. I actually didn't get any photos of Matt in the wild.
No Matt in the wild photos.
I
For shame.
know it's pretty bad of me.
For shame. Oh,
He's
it's
been
only been
here, I think,
a week.
3 times now.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, interesting. I would not have thought that, but I knew at least once, maybe twice, but 3 times was not
Well, the
expected.
first time he stopped, I was actually at my mom's at the time, so he stopped at my
Mhm.
mom's to give
Which
me
is
my
only
fish
like
family
what,
badges.
100 from your house.
Yeah,
So it's not that far
it's
away.
just halfway down the hill, so it kind of
Yeah,
counts.
halfway down the hill. It's not even down the whole hill.
Nope, she's halfway point. It's pretty
Oh,
nice, not gonna lie.
time out. Do you think that you're going to go to the Bluegrass Bash?
Okay, so this cannot be taken as gospel yet, but I did
Oh,
mention it to Sean,
yeah.
and he said that's a kind of trip I could do. And we're
Okay.
gonna leave it
Also,
at that.
not
We're not gonna
not
press that
gospel. We're not
up
pressing it.
until it's really close to time.
We're not
So,
pressing it, but let me tell you, I did find out where the hotel is going to be, and they have a room with bunk beds.
yeah, the
So I
kids are not
also
coming.
what
So
the
here's
kids?
the
We
thing.
have more room for activities for adults. What are you talking about, the kids? No. But I
You
also
said bunk
did.
beds, and my immediate
I
thought
did.
was kids. But the thing
Oh,
is, my wedding anniversary is June 27th.
okay. So like, I will be your present. You're welcome. Come to the Bluegrass Bash. That's what it will
Yeah.
be. And Sean will say,
Um,
"Oh my gosh, Emily, thank you so much. I didn't know I needed that, but yes, I did."
yeah. Annette, my husband's name is Sean.
Yep.
Shaun. Sean.
There you go, Scotty. Write it down so that you get it spelled correctly the next time you tell him that, or you tell everybody that he's a nice
So
man.
nobody ever spells it correctly, and we don't care. It's fine.
I care. I care. Anyway, but like I was saying,
That is correct, Scotty.
Sean. Yeah, there you go.
Scotty and Sean share a birthday.
Do they really?
Yep,
That's awesome.
September 6th.
I missed it. Shit. God damn it. I did not know that. Otherwise, I would have texted him happy birthday. Damn
You
it.
have his number?
No,
Oh,
I would
well,
have
you can
texted
text me.
through you, but whatever.
Yeah.
Actually, I probably would have asked you for his number so I could like bother him about electrical stuff after I said happy birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deal.
So I don't burn my house down and stuff like that. Yeah, you forgot my birthday, Emily. I'm sorry, Scotty. But now remember it's September 6th.
Mm-hmm.
I actually hold on. I wonder if I still have
Which
it up.
is also actually Roxanne and Brian's actual wedding day.
Oh, that's wonderful. I love that.
Mm-hmm. Which is why I could not be there for their prenuptials.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I used to have a sticky note with your birthday on it up here so I didn't forget it, but
Yours is forever engraved in my phone.
It
And I
literally was
just
a
have to
ticket
swipe to the right to find it.
Jodi, March 26th or something like that. I don't know. I have to
Close,
find it.
29.
Damn it. See, I knew it was close, but like
It was in
it's
the
on the ground
20s. You're fine.
20-ish.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
Are you December 5th?
4th.
4th.
You were
I was
closer
closer.
than I was. Yeah, you win.
Woo.
But then has
You were
mentioned the
closest
bluegrass
without
bash.
going over, though, so the price is right.
I would win by Price is Right standards.
Yes.
Not so subtle. Hence got a
Price
funny
is
look
right,
last time.
bitch.
What do you mean you're carpooling with me, Zen? He doesn't have to come. You can have the bottom bunk. I want the top bunk. Bum bum bum. Price is Right is a TV show.
The
As a
Price is
little,
Right will never be the same without Bob Barker. I'm
I
sorry.
will
I
agree.
do like Drew Carey,
Just
but I just can't.
do it. It is Bob Barker or nothing for me.
Yeah.
And it's that way because like every time that I was sick, I
Yeah.
was watching The Price is Right every time. Mystery Snail, guy. That was good, Mystery Snail. That was good. That was excellent. Nice. I appreciate
So,
that.
but like also Happy Gilmore is one of my favorite movies.
Yes.
But the original. The
Yeah, of
original
course,
Happy Gilmore.
obviously.
So, the price is wrong, bitch. That's one of my favorite lines.
Ooh, RJ's birthday is December 3rd.
Ooh. Yay. Another
Love that.
easy birthday to remember now.
Mm-hmm.
The 5th was wrong and the 4th was correct and 3rd is Ryan. Got it.
Yep. You'll just remember that for the rest of your life.
Yep.
But yeah, I
Thank
have
you, Chris.
already started. Well, actually, I already told Costanza about the Bluegrass Bash.
Yeah.
And I pretty much told her that it was happening. So she better get on
And
board.
how did that go?
She just got on board. There was no other option. I didn't give her another option. That is the option. So, but yeah, I'm sure she loved that. But she was like, Kentucky, what's in Kentucky? And I told her convention. And she goes, oh, okay. So yeah, it's good. It will happen. Nah.
That's great.
That. Yeah.
Oh, I like a laugh.
No idea why she broke up. No idea.
But did you go to your happy place?
Ooh, excellent. Sketty, I like your style. Bluegrass.
That's awesome.
Need to put Bluegrass Bash on our calendar. I just know it's. I don't know. I look up the dates every time, but I know that we're going. But you can't even get tickets yet or anything.
No, I say mine is a tentative. It's a possible no, possible yes. We'll see what happens.
I'll call Sean and tell him that we're going. Like he can come or he doesn't have to come. But if he doesn't come, he will not be celebrating his anniversary, apparently.
So here's my thoughts is that Sean has put in a shitload of work into Tropical Fish Co. And I am not going to tell him one way or the other what he's going to do on our anniversary.
Which is why I'm doing it.
Yeah. That is we deserve some time together, and whether or not we make it to Bluegrass Bash is up in the air.
I'll pressure him. Actually, no, I won't. Like, not in a real pressury way, but like a little fun, chiding kind of way. He will. And then, you know what? Whenever I meet him, like in person, he will enjoy my company so much that he will want to come to Bluegrass Bash because we're going. Boom, roasted, easy. And then,
yeah, Scotty, I will be bringing Emily to the 26th Flash.
Yes,
much like Emily says, Sean has no choice. Costanza has no choice, really. So
it's true.
It's fine.
Like what Jodi says goes. So she knows that. It's fine. I feel like I owe Sean something for your anniversary. You do, Chris, and there is a minimum of $200 for the gift. So, um,
So,
I don't know if you got the memo or not, but that's what it is. So,
well, you know, we'll
yeah.
try the family, but in all reality,
Or
nobody owes me anything.
alternatively, 3 really cool rocks, and they must be graded really cool by a panel of Jodi and myself. So,
Annette, I will do my best to kidnap him. And I might as well get Melissa too. Actually, I either need to go out to Matt's or have Matt stop here because I have their bags from the class too.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was reading RJ's comment, and I don't think I know enough of that conversation to understand what he was talking about, pulling his head out of his pants and something about police. I don't know.
I got nothing.
Ooh, I used to boulder all the time. I much preferred it over top rope because I'm more into like power moves instead of like endurance. And so, but there's no way I can do it with my arthritis anymore. So that sucks.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that you are a boulderer, and I love that.
Sean used to rock climb a lot.
Really? What
Yeah.
kind?
I don't know. It's been a hot minute.
Did he go up high,
So,
or do you just stay low?
uh, I'd have to ask him to be honest. I don't know where he went to go do it.
Okay.
But he can't do it anymore. He's got a spur in his shoulder.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. You have now been on record, Chris. You will personally watch the warehouse so Sean and Jodi can go to Bluegrass. It's
Deal.
as official as it can get. It is 6/22 on October 10th, 2025. Let it be known. It's
All
happening.
right. It has
Boom.
been stated.
It's been stated. You're not throwing a warehouse party unless it's like you're adding fish to the tanks, sir. I will come up there personally after Bluegrass and kick your ass. We're not having that, sir.
Yeah. Well, Scotty, it is 6:22 here. You are an hour ahead.
It's true. Oh, pretty mild bouldering. Whatever. Bouldering is bouldering.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I've
so
actually never been any
boulderer.
type of rock climbing.
Hey, fish boy, come see what I have in my perfectly normal windowless white panel van. Yes.
Wait, Jenna, have you seen your windowless van recently? Are you getting plants from it?
Wait, what? Jenna's here?
I don't know, but Steven was here, so he could probably answer.
She also has a panel van? What?
No, but there was a creepy van that pulled up, and it was a thing on Discord for a
Oh.
while, joking about going and getting plants from it.
Ooh. Not opposed.
Yeah.
I would go with a friend and we would both get kidnapped. That's actually probably what would happen.
Probably.
If party is all it takes to get Emily to Iowa, then we're having a party next weekend. Hey, not opposed.
Jenna is here. Hi, Jenna.
Haha, Jenna. She has de-lurked. I've not seen any windowless bonsai vans in a while. Yep. And dark humor is excellent humor, if I do say so myself. Dark and inappropriate is the best kind for me.
Yeah.
I would accept plants from a windowless van or ride in the van to where the plants are. That's how they get you. To get all like the good plants is to go to a second location. That's really where it's at.
Yeah.
Trust me, I watch true crime, and the second location is always where the interesting stuff happens. Ooh, that's cool. What if you had like a tour van, but like a tour bus for Tropical Fish Company?
That'd be neat.
Travel to location.
However, a house on wheels is costly and
costly and also kind of a bitch to drive, I would imagine. I guess at that point you would just hire a driver.
I mean, honestly, it depends on what it is. Like a Class A it's a bus. You know,
Yeah.
it's a bitch and a half to drive.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine. We
Yeah.
had a Class B for a while, and I was fine driving that, but a Class A can kiss my rear.
Mm.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good question.
That is the plan, Jenna. I
That's cool.
I don't think that we would bring fish. You know, there's a lot of smaller vendors there, and I don't want to try and compete with that.
Mhm.
That doesn't seem right to me.
Yeah. I mean,
But
Samurai
we would be
Aquatics
there as
does.
a vendor. Well, I know, but I mean, I I don't know.
Yeah.
He's also kind of local compared to us.
Yeah. You're not wrong. He's small.
So something we talked about doing, or at least was brought up, was setting up kind of a live stream situation where we have a monitor at the clash and
Mhm.
somebody streaming from Scotty. Somebody streaming from inside the warehouse,
You
and
should get
you
a
know, if
table
somebody
with
wants to
banners for
see
them.
something, we go to that tank. You know, it's an
Yeah.
idea. Nothing's set in stone yet. 2026 Clash is just under a year away.
Yeah. Ooh,
So
that's cool.
we'll see.
Steven, I really like how you think. You could enter a bunch of fish in the show under the tropical fish code name, and then you would literally have award-winning fish. So you could
I'm
put that
gonna
on your
bring some
website.
loaches that are full grown, damn it, because
Hell yeah.
they had a Bloody Mary and an Ornithocata there, and neither one of them were full grown. And
Wow.
which makes me sad because I judged the loaches and I really wanted one of the hill streams to win, but
Mhm.
a hovering zebra loach won after it was
Huh.
pointed.
Interesting.
It was down to that and a dojo loach.
Mhm.
There was only a couple of the fish were of size.
Yeah.
And I was
I feel like
really
that's
sad that the hill
wild, right?
streams were not of size, because if they had been of size, then they probably would have won.
Yeah.
Um, but nope,
I love it.
they were still
Like
juveniles, really.
that makes me mad because like I wanted to enter fish into the and shrimp into the well I didn't have shrimp that would have been big enough to
Yeah,
win. But
there was a lot
I
of
wanted to enter
undersized
fish,
fish.
but like I didn't enter any of them because they were all not adults, the ones that I would have
Yeah.
entered anyway. So like, maybe I should have just done it anyway.
Well, I mean, is by the time you finish up all your points, you know, it's kind of a crapshoot. So you know,
Yeah.
someone might be of size, but their fins may suck, or
Yeah.
their deportment is crap.
Mhm.
Um,
Oh my
but
god.
the Bloody Mary was out and about the whole time. So had it
Mhm.
been of size, it would have won.
Yeah.
The Ornithocata was not of size, nor was
Mhm.
it showing good deportment, meaning it's
Mhm.
um, swimming around. You know,
Yeah.
it was
Mhm.
hiding in a corner the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
That's a
that's kind of
bummer,
a
but
bummer.
yeah. But I mean,
But the
speaking
hovering
of
zebra
like
loach,
not
it was the only one that was of size and actually slightly bigger than it should have been.
having Mhm.
Um, and it was out and about. It was a beautiful little loach, though.
Oh. Did you
Yeah.
get a picture of it or did you just leave it all at the clash?
Nope, I took like 6 pictures the whole time I was there. I did
Only
bad.
6?
Yeah.
That's crazy to me.
Yep,
Like
I
I
did bad. Well, the first day and a half, I was holed up in a room, so it was.
okay, that's fair, but like
I
what?
was enjoying the experience.
Yeah, I get that though because like as a
Yeah.
photographer, my wife is always surprised that like I never take out my camera setup to like events like I don't know, like the Cares convention or whatever.
Yeah.
Um but it's because like and I just take phone pictures because like instead of worrying about the photos, I actually am like present and enjoying the time. So, I get it.
That's what I wanted, was to enjoy the time. I didn't want to
Yeah.
live behind a camera.
Especially because like you're meeting all the people in real life for the first time and you're
Yeah.
like I want to be present and enjoy
Yeah,
it.
I it was a great time, and I don't regret not taking pictures, to be
Oh
honest.
yeah.
I thoroughly enjoyed the personal time I got with people.
Oh yeah. I like that. And you got a picture with Corey, which you sent me, and I was like,
I
I'm so
did,
proud of you for
but
not
I
running
didn't even
away.
take that. You know who took that? Jose.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that little
Yeah.
a
I
little
mean, Sean took
cooperation
one
going on.
too, but
Yeah.
Jose took one, Sean took one. It's like most of my
Jose
pictures
got
are
the
from
really
other
cool.
people.
Yeah. I mean, that
Yeah.
always works. You know, like everything looks the same, just,
Yeah.
you know, perfect. I love that. Jose was everywhere. I saw him in
Jose
so many
was
pictures,
everywhere.
at least from the pictures I creeped on. Oh, that's good, Zen. I forgot to take pics until I was drunk outside mostly. Most of those pics aren't great, or even clear pictures for that matter. Lots of blur. That's what the autofocus on your phone camera is for.
What if your autofocus is drunk?
Well, then you're shit out of luck, my friend. Hold on. Ugh. Wait, hold on.
So
That Steven took
Jade,
Farley's footage. Yes, but
yeah.
hold on. Sorry, I'm wondering so off topic, but I just remembered that the first time I went to that bouldering lookout spot was the day I started figuring out I was queer. Awesome. Love that for you.
Nice.
Um, and
So
Jenna,
those,
right? And then this one. There you go.
are you pulling up Dade's?
Yep. Oh my god, I love those Hillstream loaches with the black zippy patterns and red tip of dorsal fin. So cool, loach.
So those are probably the Bloody Marys.
Mhm.
They also have red on their tails, their caudal fin. Then
Mhm.
there is also SKO2
I have both.
that have red tails.
Yep.
They're also known as red tail hill streams.
Mhm.
Another fun common name, but
Yep.
I do have both. I love them both. What I like about the SKO2s a little bit more than the Bloody Marys is the fact that they have a squared off mouth. Like if you look at their face,
They're like,
it is squared off. And it's
yep.
neat. There's not a lot of loaches that have a squared off
Face.
mandible.
Mandible. What a word.
Look at me using my words, woman.
Love it.
Yeah,
Um,
hold
oh,
on.
Nick said that Jose had some nice towels.
Oh, I don't think I got a
Don't know.
towel.
I don't think
I got
I have
pens.
not heard of his towels. I
Yeah.
I'm over here just trying to think of like merch I want to bring to the Clash next year, or even to the
Yeah.
Bluegrass Bash. Like, do I have a huge gigantic following?
Um,
No,
you're gonna have
but
to
like,
entertain the masses for a minute. I will be right back.
oh, okay. Anyway, like I was saying, I've been trying to think of like merch ideas, but I don't like stickers. I have stickers. Cool. But then like I don't want to give somebody like something useless. Like I'd want like a little fish journal or like a pen that's like bedazzled. Um yes. That reminds me of Zen. I think a lot of women have trained for years on how to avoid getting their picture taken. Yes. And the masses demand entertainment. Um, but yeah, so I just wonder like any of the cool stuff that I've seen online and everything, you have to order like, I don't know, a minimum of like 200 units or whatever it was. Thank you, Zen. Um, which I'm not opposed to doing. I am totally cool with like having a couple boxes of t-shirts just chilling in my guest room for however long. I don't care about that, but like I just want it to be good, whatever it is. So, um, oh, apparently he had pens and towels. You need braided hats with bun holes. You know they make them, and that's not a horrible idea. But also, I was thinking about like getting like a bougie tank because I like to wear tanks when I'm like working in the tanks. Ha, how appropriate. Um, but because sleeves always get wet and it doesn't matter, like long sleeve. I actually prefer long sleeve t-shirts just in general, but like they just don't work when you're working on tanks because they always get wet. So, yeah, bunghole, not a bunghole geek, a bunhole. The tank. That, yeah, I should put that on the back or the front if I can come up with a cool logo with it. What do I put my hair up with? A satin hair tie. Like, they come in like a pack of 3 on Amazon. They're not expensive, but my wife has super curly hair, and so she's got like sometimes she uses like the bonnets when she goes to sleep, and she has like this whole curly hair routine, and so like soft smooth things are good for curls, so that's what she wears, and I just steal hers. So I actually do tank maintenance nude with a towel wrapped around me. Well, you are getting duckweed everywhere, my friend, and that's unfortunate for you. Ooh. Okay, so Fathom had 3D printed coins. I've thought about a coin, and I'm not opposed to it. I think that would actually be pretty cool. So, I don't know. I feel like it's been done too. Like, I don't want to. Okay, again, with all my gigantic following, I think the last time I checked, I had like 253 followers or 56, something like that. But like, Aquarium Co-op does coins, but like a bougie coin would be pretty legit. Don't all have no, you like, we're talking about one with like a hole up here for your hair to go through. They make them for like it's kind of like a, what are those called? The hats that football coaches wear that like are all bill, and then they just like wrap around your head. I don't know why, but the word is escaping me right now. But like that, but an actual hat. What are those called? Damn. I can't believe I'm forgetting that word. Huh. Anyway, um let's see. Um Vibes buckets are pretty nifty. Yeah. Those are fun. And see, exactly, you need something usable. I think a tank could work well. I like the hat with the bun hole idea. A visor. Yes, Zen. Thank you. They're freaking visors, and I can't I can't believe that I forgot that freaking word. Ooh, no way. That's awesome. 264 subs. Oh, I am on the up and up. Excellent. Jenna, shy, I don't believe it, although I kind of do, but I also kind of don't. So we'll see. Shy, like my sister, probably. Like once you get her talking, she's not shy, but then like unless she has something to say, she doesn't talk. So, oh, ponytail hats. Yes, Nike makes them. That would be a bougie merch idea for sure. Is a Nike hat. Frida, leave it alone. Sorry.
I did not,
Anyway.
Scotty. It's just water.
Jodi just put her reds in a different container. There's no
No,
need to hide.
good. I'm done.
That would be too much. That would be too much effort, really. But yeah, we were just talking. We, as in I, was just rambling about how I want to get merch, like some merch ideas. I want to make.
Yeah.
My number one idea so far is a tank, like for working on your tanks. And Nick said I should call it the tank, which I like.
Tank. I like
and then another one is a hat with a bun hole in it, which is cute. But like, I don't know if it.
That would be pretty nice for winter. Like, do a beanie with a bun hole.
Do they make bun hole beanies?
Pretty sure they do.
Interesting.
They make ponytail hole beanies.
Adding it to the list. And then like a coin. A coin would be really cool, but then again, I don't want to be like an aquarium co-op copycat.
Yeah.
I was saying that all 264 of my followers compared to Aquarium Co-op's like million and something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It would be a cool coin though. Oh wait, let's see. Chelsea had to. Chelsea, you missed the best part of the stream. Jodi dropped so many F bombs and it was a wonderful time. Had to dip to film a little bit and have my new
Hey, Asia.
snake. That's unfortunate. Musk all over me, which I can't imagine smelled very good. King snake. Okay, there we go.
Mary, it is a clear liquid. It is high quality H2O.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the musk. I was like, clear liquid sounds gross. But Jenna's really good with names and faces.
Yeah.
So, ooh, Jenna, are you gonna go to the Bluegrass Bash? Like I said, they have a hotel room that has both a normal, like, suite style, like, bunk bed section and then a normal bed section. So we can make it work. We can all have a sleepover. It would be so fun. Unless everybody snores, I would need like earplugs or something. Buy a beanie and cut a hole.
I can tell you firsthand that Miss Zenny does look fabulous in hot pink.
Oh, I know. I saw her hair. Oh, it was fabulous.
Yes.
Fabulous. But buy a beanie and cut a hole in it. Nick, come on. You should know better than that by now. Cut a hole in some... No, absolutely not. What's a shiesty? I don't know what that is. Is that like a... Are you a cool kid? Are you using the cool kid slang these days? I've definitely said hi to people and then leaned in and asked Jenna who was that. That's funny. Oh, what's up, Asia? Nice of you to stop by. It's clear and it's liquid, correct? Moonshine in disguise. Yeah. Somehow I don't think that would go over very well with Jodi's insides.
When I lived in Wisconsin, my old my landlord used to have tenant appreciation days, and he used to make us apple pie moonshine, and it was delicious.
That sounds wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
The last time I had moonshine was at Mardi Gras in 2015.
Crap, it's literally been over a decade since I've had moonshine.
Same. Just literally now doing the math. Like, oh God.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. That's a valid point.
Years.
That would make my coins more valuable because Aquarium Co-op has them for other people, so they're everywhere. Not
Auntie Kay in Wisconsin. That is where you find landlords that appreciate their tenants. It was great.
I agree. I do this too. I sub to some big channels, but spend most of my time with smaller channels. I do that.
Yeah.
Ooh, a black and white black and white striped California king snake. Of course, it's a California king snake. You're in California, duh. Nah. But my jokes are horrible sometimes. But I bet the co-op won't ever have a glittery hot pink coin, and I'm kind of here for that. Okay, Zen. All right. I think I could get with that. A glittery hot pink coin, and I'm just imagining it right now. It would be wonderful. I'm gonna have to start looking at some coin websites. Glitter and hot pink. Gonna second that. Yeah. So, you don't think you can realistically plan on it? Could you realistically write it on your calendar? And then you're manifesting to bring it into real life. There you go. I don't know. I saw nipple rings and saw it was Geek Boy. I was like, I probably shouldn't put that on the screen.
Yeah.
What's wrong with some DIY? What kind of fish keeper am I? I'm the kind that doesn't DIY most of my shit. I like things to look nice. Otherwise, I won't use them. And I'm telling you, it's bougie, and I know that about myself. And if it's janky, I'm not going to use it.
If you're doing it yourself, it's technically DIY.
Oh shit. Oh, I wonder if my wife just got home. All the dogs are in here right now. Sorry if you hear them barking.
Yeah.
Um.
Steven, I wish you the best of luck. I hope you hear something back soon.
Oh, did you hear about the job?
Not
Any?
yet. Not that I
Oh,
know
not
of.
yet.
How about that?
Mm. If you have to ask, you can't afford it. Yeah. Is a shiesty anything like a skibbity? That's a great question, Zen. Nick, would you care to answer that question? Um.
Delegate it yourself. Yes, that's pretty good too.
Oh my gosh, I'm so far behind.
Yes, you are. Catch up.
I know, I know, I know. Murphy, that's enough.
Oh, you did hear back, Steven.
Um. So talking about shaving. What? Oh, that's unfortunate, Chelsea.
Hey, Kelly.
So sorry.
Spaghetti sounds delicious.
Oh, that sucks, Steven. You're not wrong. But maybe like write it in pencil on the calendar. So like just in case it can be erased, you know? I absolutely do prefer delegate it yourself. 100%.
I'm very much a do-it-yourself person, and in fact, I really suck at delegating.
I mean if I'm gonna do it, it needs to be done by myself because I'm not very good at sharing. I didn't really excel at that in kindergarten and it never got better. Um but yeah, I don't know. Whenever I try and DIY, like sometimes the things that I DIY turn out okay, and I'll keep those and I'll use them. But like, I'm not master breeder dean level at anything, but that's what I want it to be. And so if
Yeah,
it's not that, I'm like, well, I would rather just pay someone to do it how I want it to be done. You know, like I could reshingle my roof, but I wouldn't do it as well as somebody else. So I just hire that shit out, you know?
yeah. Windows and roofing are about the only two things, and I take it back. There's a third. We can hang drywall, but I absolutely hate mudding. Hate it. I
I'm
can
going to
do
go
it
ahead
just
and say
fine.
that
I
I've never
hate it.
ever done that in my life.
Yeah.
So I'm not good at it. I've never tried it. But yeah.
I mean, it's once you get the hang of it, it's really not that bad. It just is time consuming. And hi, Corinne.
Ooh,
I absolutely hate mudding. I don't mind texturing. That's fun. But mudding, no thanks. I don't
yeah.
like it. Mudding
I'm
and
kind
taping.
okay.
Boo.
Wait a minute. I am absolutely more DIY than Kelly Foreman. I know that for a fact. But I'm also a dice or DISE, do it someone else. Yes. I agree with that. But
If
I
I
will
can do it
say like
myself, I really hate to pay somebody to do it. Like
yeah.
it bugs me.
Yeah.
Unless it's a huge time saver and
Mhm.
it is really required to save that time for something else, I would rather do it myself.
Yeah. And like I'm not talking about DIY like manual labor stuff, which Chelsea doesn't mind apparently, which I don't either. But I'm talking about like the Dean Fry system. I would never
Yeah.
have come up with that on my own. But am I going to finagle some kind of A-frame out of aluminum pieces and shit from Home Depot? No. I would rather just contact someone who's 3D printing it already and be like, hey, can I buy this from you? Take my dollars and return to me a piece of hardware that is exactly what I want. So that's just me. But again, I'm
Yeah.
bougie and that's what it is. Can't deny it.
I don't know. I like doing the things.
Okay,
Most of the things.
that's the thing is that if I felt like I knew how to do it, I would do it myself. And like if I knew that I knew how to do it, so it would turn out well.
Yeah.
But then like half the stuff I'm like, I don't think so.
Yeah. Failing is just first attempt in learning. It's one of my favorite mottos. So try again.
I get pissed when I fail. like real mad.
Yeah, and then I usually do better the second time around. You're always smarter the second time around.
Sure, if there's a second time though.
There
But
always is.
that's yeah, I
Bruh.
suppose. I suppose. Um ooh, they're talking about Agazizi quarries.
Yeah.
Been trying so many different triggers and still nothing. I have a little group of Agazizi quarries that there's like 4 or 5 of them. I think 5. And they just hang out. They're not interested in breeding. They're just this is not 3L behavior. um stop being wise.
Wore off. We're down to 2. Hey, Lumi.
But yeah, Lumi, it's okay. We decided to keep streaming, so okay, geek. That is exactly where I was going with that. But if at first you don't succeed, keep trying the same thing, expecting different results. That's like
That is the
Einstein's
definition of insanity.
of insanity. Yeah. It's almost like we're friends.
I know. So my sister and I have this thing. Anytime we say anything like that or jinx each other, it's jinx, you owe me a plant. So what's ours? Jinx, you owe me a fish?
Yeah.
Or plant. Plants are acceptable of any kind.
I will
or rock.
you one rock at a time. One cool rock at a time. That's what I'll do. That's what it will be.
Yeah.
So jinx. Haha. You owe me a cool rock.
Deal.
Ooh. Talking about snakes.
I like snakes.
Jinx, you owe me $100 Aquahuna gift card. Thanks.
What about a tropical fish co gift card?
Yeah, it works. That works for me. Hey, I've already got credit at Tropical Fish Co, which I'm really stoked about anyway. So I'm so excited to go up and see the whole place and to see
I'm
how
excited for you to get here.
Water change and everything. I'm gonna nerd out hardcore. Anyway.
It's coming, Nick. Very soon.
Ooh, Lumi moved fish, which is admirable because moving fish sucks.
It can.
Ugh. But I don't know. I need to be more patient, I think, or just like set aside time to actually doing it instead of being like, I'll do it later, and then it just never happens.
I would post some fish, but we don't have any yet, but it will be happening soon.
Oh yeah. Do you know what you're getting at the beginning, or is it all a surprise and you're not going to tell the people what they want to know?
We'll just say it's a surprise for now.
Okay. Well, I imagine that neon tetras will be in there. Just saying.
I'm sure. You know, there's always going to be your bread and butter fish.
You're not wrong.
There will always be that because somebody will want them.
Yeah.
But the goal is to get not only bread and butter fish, but things you don't see very often. And stuff from hobbyists. And even hobbyists have a lot of rare fish, you know? Yeah. It's
true.
I'm excited.
Ooh. Did you see Kelly?
I did volunteer to snake sit for Big Steve.
Wait, what? Sorry, you broke up.
Sorry, I'm ahead of you in chat. You go ahead.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. There we go. Vampire crab. I don't know about that. How are you ahead of me? I'm at the very bottom.
Well, you were reading Kelly's comment, which was about 10 back from Big Steve's.
I put it up because I didn't want to skip it. I wanted her to find out when she could get a gift card.
We still have the opening set for the end of October, early November. So once we have something nailed down, it will be announced, but it will be dependent on quarantine periods.
Gotcha. Excellent. Well, that's good to know. Yeah. At least you can buy a gift card, and maybe you don't have fish ready yet, but at least you'll have like potential fish.
Yes. You know? Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, nice, Stan.
That's awesome. He went to the swap and we weren't able to go because Costanza wanted to go to that estate sale.
But you got a gumball machine?
Girl, I got that gumball machine yesterday. Like, oh, so good. I'm so excited about
Oh,
it. I don't even know what I'm going to put in it yet. I don't even know if it's going to be candy. It could be something crazy like
Reese's Pieces.
life advice or some shit, but like, oh, it's going to be awesome. What?
You're gonna put
Snake?
little fortune cookie
Ah.
inserts in there.
The what?
Yeah, bring them in, Chris.
Bring in the snakes. Then it won't be just Tropical Fish Co. It'll be Hot Tropics or something like that.
Tropical Paradise. I don't know.
Ooh, I agree
Oh,
with this, Jenna.
you know, that is a grand idea.
Should be a Halloween special on Bloody Marys, vampire crabs, ghost shrimp, anything
There.
spooky-ish.
Yep. I am so like I love my vampire shrimp so much. They are great. And they've
They are
really
so
started to
big
get
and so
comfortable
fat.
and come out of hiding. But I mean, I'm sorry, but shrimp with pom poms, they're not pom poms, they're fans. They're little fans. But they look like little pom poms and they're like the cheerleaders of the shrimp world. I mean, it does. And it's like 5 inches long.
It's huge. It really is giant. Like I think
There's a
they're bigger than my
big ass
crayfish,
shrimp, and
to
I
be
love
honest.
it.
They are.
Yeah,
They're quite
Big Bertha is pretty fabulous, not gonna lie. And
large.
she molted, and she is very
Ooh,
blue right now.
love that. You know what I really love is
Yes.
my my crayfish are super blue right now. And the pink one is super pink. So I'm like,
Mhm.
I'm happy about that. But
Nice.
I need to get the blue dragons into their tank. I've been like doing water changes every day, keeping them in like their in little,
Mhm.
I don't know what you would call them.
Those critter keepers.
Little, yeah, the critter keepers.
Yeah.
But I just like I can't decide where I want to put it and I don't want to they're so like jumpy that I don't want to put it somewhere and then move it cuz like it'll
Hmm.
freak them out and that's not good for them. So I can't make a freaking decision. Story of my life. Actually, no, I'm a good decider, but like I just can't decide where I want to put the tank. Oh,
Yeah.
but yeah. Why is everybody talking about snakes? Kills
The
me.
snakes
Chelsea,
are
look what
cool
you
as heck.
started. Look what you started, Chelsea. Oh,
So Big Steve has a blue-eyed albino, I think is what it was, but so gorgeous.
that's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, for him, I would not want to
And at my
personally.
first real opportunity with a chance to keep a snake in my house without somebody freaking the hell out, I am keeping a prairie ringneck snake.
Yeah, you like those.
I
They're the ones
love
with
them.
like a
They're
little orange
beautiful little
on them,
snakes.
right? Yeah.
Yeah,
You talk about them all the time. I mean,
I
when it
do
comes
because they're cool as shit. They're like honestly a better native snake. No, they're
I
charcoal
wouldn't know.
gray. They have like a yellow orange like it's almost neon orange underbelly
Mhm.
with an orange ring around its neck. It is just a gorgeous snake. Hey, Jesse.
Cool. What is up, Jesse? Nice to see you. Ooh. Oh, he said leucistic. Big Steve.
Yes, leucistic, not albino. I apologize.
Oh
I was very
no.
tired when I watched that one this morning, but it was very pretty.
Well, you know what
That's
I'm
the
gonna
one I
get
offered
to?
to snake sit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can see you doing that
Mhm.
actually, like traveling to watch a snake. But what I'm gonna do next is a dart frog or dart frogs. Like whenever I get
Those
an
are cool.
appropriate enclosure, I'm gonna get a Leucomelis dart frog. And I talked to what was his name, his channel name. I talked to him on Jeff Pelham's stream late night one night, and we talked about
Mm,
what kind I should get, and that's the one I want. So
I
that's what
can't
I'm
help
doing.
you. I very rarely ever make it to anything after 9 p.m.
Yeah. I just don't want to do fruit flies. Then don't. I'm sure that they eat something else. besides fruit flies. Like I would
Yeah.
probably try and grow the fruit flies. That's hard to say, fruit flies. Um
Are you on
anyway,
your third ale?
I feel like it. No, I'm not, which is this is I'm telling you, like my meds are not working today. Like my brain is just somewhere else.
Yeah,
You pretty much got to
I hear
do
you.
some amount of fruit flies. Okay, well, with dart frogs. Well, as long as they're not poisonous flies, then more power to them, I
Nope,
guess.
they're just incredibly annoying.
Why you got to be such a Debbie Downer? I think they're great. And
I
they
think
would
it's,
have a lovely little chirpy song played to me in my fish room while I work on my tanks.
I was talking about the fruit flies.
My bad. I thought you were talking about the frogs. I was like, they're wonderful. They're so cute and
No,
little.
the frogs are cool. The fruit flies are annoying.
Yeah. I would not feed the fruit flies to fish because apparently they can like crawl out of the tank and like I don't know. I don't need flies being on the counters and stuff. Like no thank you. But
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
a dart frog, don't mind if I do. Yeah. You said they're pretty easy and like I'm excited to build up the enclosure and stuff, but they can go in like a 10-gallon tank. So at least that's what I was informed. I've not done my own research yet, but like I could totally see myself doing that. Will I get in trouble for doing it? Probably. But I'm still gonna do it. You know, YOLO. You only live if you do cool stuff like that, I guess. Why did that oh, sun's going down. Oh, you have a frog dude? I will get him into your next live stream. All right. Zini. That's good to know. You know so many
Yeah,
people, Chris. It's like it's kind of ridiculous. But at the same time, like
it is.
it's kind of awesome. But yeah. Ooh, a 10-gallon is fine according to Big Steve. Um see, I feel like if you go in with a plan when it comes to the live foods like the flies, like it will be okay. But I feel like if you are like I'm just going to breed the flies and it's going to work without knowing what you're doing with them, like I think that's where
Yeah.
people could probably go wrong. But yeah.
So if you need a stream to fill some time, Miss Bougie,
Oh
Nick had a lady named Corey on last night.
yeah.
She's been keeping frogs for 25 years. She also breeds
Ooh.
mono shrimp. She is a pretty
Not
fantastic lady, and I've spent a bit of time talking to her the last most of the day today, off and on. But
cool.
yeah.
I
So
did
last
not know
night's
that.
stream, definitely a good one to check
Okay,
out.
cool.
I had planned on watching it today, and my day didn't go quite as planned, so it is on my watch in the morning list.
Excellent. I like that.
Yeah.
Little brown
Yep.
frogs
Little
and
brown
just
frogs. Hey,
I
Benjamin.
love that.
It's
That's
actually
actually oh sorry. Go ahead.
yeah, it's actually Corey is Little Brown Frogs.
Yeah.
She changed her name
Oh,
to
okay.
exactly that. Corey is Little Brown Frogs.
That's cute. I wonder if she can like put that on her email header or whatever. Little brown frogs.
Yeah.
Yes, that's kind of what I'm talking about. Like you should learn how to do the flies before you get the frogs.
Yeah.
That 100% down with that idea.
Yeah.
I am at the bottom of the chat. Boom.
I've been there the whole time.
Get out of my face.
That's
All
all I
right, I
can
don't need.
see. I can
I
see
don't.
like 2 comments at a time. So
You've just been keeping up with it.
yeah.
That's excellent. That's good though. We need that in the stream. Somebody
Yeah.
to be current, and I'm always behind. That's fine. But yeah, I'm excited about the frog idea. But honestly, right now, I'd have no idea where I would keep it. So make some space
Yeah.
somewhere. I'd
I would love
assume.
to do a polidarium someday. But
Right? Aren't those so cool?
It is. It's super cool. The problem is I need to move a bunch of crap so I can have it in a good spot so I can view it daily.
Yeah.
And that requires moving a couple tanks, and I'm just not ready to do that yet. So eventually, someday.
No, moving tanks is kind of a big old B word. Like,
Kinda.
yeah. Like, it just, especially if you have fish in them and then you have to play musical tanks. You have to move the fish
Mhm.
and then you have to, like, drain the tank and then move it and then yada yada to get them back into the water. Yeah. Anyway, ask me how I
Yeah.
know. That's what I've been doing for the past, like, 8 months, trying to get my fish room, like, in order. Ooh.
Yeah, Chris, if you don't mind, could you post an
Cool.
extreme from last night with Corey from Little
Yeah.
Brown Frogs, Corey?
Do
That
that.
would be great. I
I mean,
cannot
I'm gonna
leave
watch
the
it later,
screen
but
I'm on.
still. Ooh. Corinne wants to do a paludarium for splash tetras. That would be really cool.
Oh, I got to meet Corinne too, and Fuzzy. There's a lot of people in here I got
You
to meet
met
at the
everybody.
clash. It was pretty awesome.
I missed out so
Not
much
to
on
rub
that.
it in your face 800 times, but I'm sorry. It was a good time.
It was a wonderful time, and I lived through you, but definitely not as much as you did. Unfortunate. But yeah.
There's next
Like,
year.
there is next year, and I do hope I'll be able to go.
I hope so too.
I don't know why I wouldn't be able to, but we'll see. There's no way that in-laws can plan a sabotaging trip 2 years in a row, right?
Don't
Right?
say it.
I'm not saying it at all. Not doing that. It's
Oh,
not
hi,
fun to
Lisa.
do things. Huh. What's up, Lisa? You are
So
very
Lisa was
creepy.
also there, and
Rub it in.
she got some
Salt.
fun little fish. And I
Ooh.
hear you also have an egg clutch from your mystery snail.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Yeah,
Hmm. Well, that's cool. That's a cool name for a store. Pick Your Poison in Maryland. Ooh.
that is
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Oh man. How's your you didn't start an ale number 4? You're just chilling in the
No,
dark in your
no, I
patio.
was serious when I said it was H2O.
For shame. Ooh, a 4 by 8 foot frag acrylic is up. Did you mean to say frag table or frog table? I don't know. We've been talking about frogs, so I'm kind of confused. But
Yeah,
another thing I want to do is get like one saltwater tank and have an anemone with a clownfish in it. But um, I don't know when that's gonna happen either. So, but I want it to be small. I'm not trying to do like a big ass saltwater tank. Like that sounds horrible to me. Oh, frag. Okay, just more fish.
frag.
That's
Yeah.
Jesse, right?
I
Okay.
I don't have any interest in saltwater at this time. Like
Yeah,
I
it's
like
just
looking
work.
at it.
Yeah, it's a lot of work compared to what, and like I already have a lot of work now with all my tanks and the breeding stuff. So
Yeah,
I don't need to add that right now. But I think one
yeah.
day,
I'm yeah. One day, maybe.
one day. Oh no, I think it will be a definite one day, but like not right now. Just one day.
I don't know.
Maybe a
There's so
year,
many
maybe.
freshwater fish with such beautiful colors that
Mhm.
there's so much left to explore. I don't know when I'll get to saltwater.
Yeah. That's the kind of thing that I like about freshwater is that you're really like making an ecosystem in the tank. And so like
Yeah.
I really like creating that environment.
Yep.
And I know that like a reef is also an environment that you're creating, but I feel like it's so much
Right.
more I don't know, it's different. So yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
But yeah,
I'm
one
into the
day.
freshwater fish. I really enjoy the plants.
Hmm.
It's what
I
makes
like
me
that you
happy.
could
I was a plant addict before a fish addict. Granted, they were all
yeah,
terrestrial plants, but
yeah. Same Z's.
you know, it transfers.
I'm pretty sure you owe me a rock for that. Or maybe I owe
Okay.
you a rock. I don't know. Freshwater for life. That's what Nick says.
Yep.
Yeah. Like a
Yeah.
big football team of fish nerds. I need everyone to wear jerseys with their name across the back so I won't walk right past them. We just need to coordinate our outfits for the Clash next year. That's
Yep.
all. But yeah.
Nailed it. We got it.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Well, it's starting to get a bit dark here, and I still need to
Yeah.
go collect my chicken eggs and get food in their
Oh,
feed
you're right.
buckets. So
You
I
are kind
better
of
get to that.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, it has been a wonderful
Can't
2
forget the
hours and
chickies.
11 minutes.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any announcements, or are we just like gonna cut it right off?
I don't
Nope.
really have any announcements at this time.
Okay.
I will soon.
All right. Well,
Hey, Don. Don, you're up late.
all right. Well, we will see you guys same time, same place next week.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
a big announcement is to be announced, TBA.
Oh,
next
hey,
week.
ladies' night. There's an announcement.
night.
Ladies' night is next Friday
Yes, it is.
at 8:30 Central. Was that what
Yes,
it was?
I think it is. I think it's 8:30,
Okay.
9:30 Eastern. So,
Yes. Okay.
yeah. All right. Adios, everybody.
Oh, Don, that's a late night. I'm sorry.
Oh, same fun time, same fun channel. That's going to be our new sound. I like it. Thanks, then. All right. Adios, everybody.